This is Dave Daly with LincolnCityTV.com. We are here today at the Oregon Coastal Caucus Economic Summit 2018 here at Chinook Winds Casino Resort, and I have the honor of talking to one of our caucus members, Representative David Gomberg. And Representative Gomberg, all these great relationships. We got them at the coast. Good job, sir.
This is a remarkable gathering, but let's start by saying we are not at the casino. We're at the Chinook Winds Conference Center.
Yes.
I don't want people thinking that we're sitting down around the roulette table discussing economic policy. We're not. But there are close to 700 people here, and these are elected officials. We had our U.S. senators this morning. I'm interviewing our congressman tomorrow. We've got county commissioners and mayors and city council members, representatives and senators, but we've also got easily half the people in the room are just activists, people that are concerned about our communities, people that are concerned about our coast, and they're here participating in these really very meaningful policy discussions. It's a wonderful gathering.
Well, there's a lot of work behind the scenes, and I just as a participant, and I'm sure our entire states want to express to you and the Coastal Caucus members, thank you for collaborating here on the beautiful Oregon coast. It's a beautiful time, and there's so much dissension in our political dialogue, and you guys are showing a team effort, and you're putting solutions on the table in a beautiful environment. So it's an amazing dynamic that's hard to pull off.
Well, you're absolutely right, and I appreciate the compliment, but we've got senators and representatives, Republicans and Democrats, all working together to help the coast.
Yeah.
And so I have something that happens in my district, and they step up to help me.
Yeah.
And when they have something in their district, I step up to help them. And all together, we move forward. I call it disproportionate influence. And it's difficult because a lot of the districts in downtown Portland are about the size of Depot Bay.
Wow.
You know, and you can step out on your front porch and you can see the whole district without getting wet, but there's no identity. People don't know who their representative is, and an issue may transcend 4 or 5 different districts. I've got a water system in Walport that needs help. I've got a dam in Newport that we need to replace. I've got a cultural center here in Lincoln City that we're trying to get improvements to, or a new exit road from Neskowin.
Wow.
And Toledo's trying to complete a new pool, and Depot Bay needs dredging, and the list goes on and on and on.
Yeah.
So how do you accomplish those things? It's by working together and supporting each other and making sure that the issues that are important to your district become important to the legislature as a whole.
Yeah. It's so wonderful, and also, you know, on behalf of Lincoln City being able to host this in our business community and having our beautiful coast, it's wonderful that Lincoln City can be the place where all those things you were talking about are able to have this caucus. And in closing, you know, it takes a support system for all the time. Your job description doesn't end at 5 p.m. every day. And the little asterisk at the bottom of what you thought you would be doing always is expansive. And so from our community, I just want to tell you thank you. Please express to your wife and your support system, there's a lot of sacrifices that they do to make you be here and accomplish the things you have to do.
That's very kind, very kind. I appreciate you saying that because you're absolutely right. The job that I have has its greatest toll on my family. And so we have to work together. I've got a business that needs to be run when I'm in Salem or when I'm in Walport or Toledo or Sheridan, and so we work together to keep things going. But this is really great. You know, you talk about 700 people coming here to Lincoln City and spending money. Somebody walked up to me this morning and they said, "Are we taxpayers funding all of this?" And I said, "No. No, the people that are here are paying their own expenses, and if they're staying in a hotel, they're paying for that. And the food's being donated, as you can see behind us, and even the printing's being donated. So just for an event like this, there's a remarkable support system."
Well, I'm going to put the URL on screen to Representative Gomberg's contact information. If you have a question, if you can weigh in, we're an inclusive operation here, and we're glad you do what you do, but we
get about 150 emails a day. I'd be very happy to get 101, 110, 200. So let us know if you've got questions or concerns.
All right. Thank you very much for talking to me, Representative Gomberg.
Thank you.
And for more great stories, visit LincolnCityTV.com. Thank you.